Forgive me, y'all, if this video is a little bit rough, because I just decided I was going to throw some cookies together real quick, and I didn't feel like setting up the stand and all that other good stuff, y'all. So, watch it or don't. Love you anyway. But anyway, these are my 2 small avocados, but you can use 1 avocado. Listen, y'all, that avocado, it can't be too hard. It can't be too soft. Baby, we got to be like Goldilocks. It's got to be just right. Okay. So this is it, pureed, nice and smooth. And so I'm gonna start adding all of my stuff. Now, you can do this, of course, with a bowl if you want to. Mash it up with a fork if you want to. But you know what I'm gonna say? If you don't have a food processor, baby, what are you doing with in your life? So we gonna start with my 1 teaspoon of baking powder, y'all, not baking soda. Okay, get it together. Then my 1/2 teaspoon of salt. This is Himalayan pink salt, because that's what I keep in my kitchen. And 1 cup of coconut flour. Now, if you want a more, I don't know, dense cookie, full body cookie, you can use a cup of oat flour. Hey, or if you just your budget, okay? Because coconut flour ain't cheap. I'm just here to tell you. And I have my 1 cup of maple syrup. I'm gonna put this in there just like that. Okay. And I have my 3/4 cups of coconut sugar. All right. And that's what I'm doing right there. Now, my vanilla, it says if you want to measure it, you can use a teaspoon. When it comes to vanilla and cinnamon, I'm a reckless eyeballer, so I do my thing. Same thing with my cinnamon, because I like myself extra cinnamon in a minute, y'all. I know my camera moving in and out because, baby, I'm one-handed this thing. I told y'all I ain't feel like setting up my stand. Y'all thought I was playing. But you can see. You get to adjust. That's the whole point, right? So, now, I don't have an egg. But this is for my vegans out here. This is what you call a flax egg. Forgive the avocado because that was my special because I couldn't find it. I'm real good today, y'all. Anyway, the flax egg. It is 1 tablespoon of flaxseed meal and 3 tablespoons of water. You mix it. You have to let it sit for about, I let mine sit for like 10 minutes because you want it to have the consistency of like an egg yolk, y'all. So y'all see how that's like a stiff egg yolk? That's the consistency you want. Okay, like that. You want that consistency thick. All right. Now, but if you have an egg, by all means, use the egg. All right. So we're gonna take all this stuff and we're gonna blend it together. And we're gonna be right back. Now I have blended, and this is what you should have is some cookie dough. Now from here, you can do what you want to do. I'm going to add in chocolate chips. You can add in pecans, walnuts, whatever your little heart so desires. If you want to make this like an oatmeal cookie base, like I said, you probably would have used oat flour with some raisins. But me, I'm doing chocolate chips because I love chocolate chips. Maybe in 1/2 of my dozen, I might add in some pecans. But hey, it's gonna get done. So these are how the cookies looked after I have scooped them out with my ice cream scooper because I want to make sure that they are equal size. They will not spread in the oven, so I flattened them out with my fork. Pro tip, maybe you might want to spray your ice cream scooper and your fork with a little bit of spray oil to keep it from sticking quite so much. But hey, other than that, be ready for the oven. Finished product. Soft. Just the way I like it. Not too sweet. Cinnamon, the coconut sugar. Definitely would do these again. See ya.